Welcome to my channel. This is Destined to Love Tarot. I'm here bringing you all a weekly soulmate twin flame check-in reading. It's going to be like a pick a card. You're going to have two options to choose, two messages to choose from. And this is just to help you see what energy state your soulmate or twin flame is in, what they're feeling, what they're thinking, what their actions could possibly be. This is going to be for the week of October the 7th, 2018. So just, take a deep breath and whatever stack you think is going to resonate with you, listen to that message and hopefully you can get some helpful guidance there from Spirit. And keep in mind, if you want a personal reading, that information is below in the description box. And don't forget to leave a comment below. Let me know if the messages resonates with you or were helpful, gave you some insight. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe as well. So like I said, we're going to have two stacks here to choose from. Stack 1 and stack 2. So just choose whichever number Spirit is guiding you to choose for your messages for the week. So let's get started. So for those of you that chose stack number 1 for your soulmate twin flames energy for the week of October 7th, looks like as far as their feelings, they're really just taking some time and going through some healing. They're trying to heal some old beliefs that are just making them feel, that lack and loss and that loneliness feeling. They're working on trying to heal those things, and they're searching for divine guidance here. They've gone within and they're asking their spirit guides and guardian angels to, step in and assist them, because as we see, this is how they're feeling. And so they're just taking that time for healing and trying to heal all of these old worn out beliefs here. As far as that lack and loss feeling, and then also like I said, with that star card, just says to me they've asked their guides, the universe, to just help them to heal those things that are within them that are no longer serving them. And so we see someone here they're feeling alone and just left out in the cold, but they're really working hard at trying to heal those things. That's what's going on within them. And so they're just trusting the divine universe at this time to give them that healing and guidance there to get through this. And then also we see here in their head, they're really thinking about those happy times and good times and wanting to return to those good times, wanting a reunion or reconciliation. They're wanting to move back into a more stable place here, wanting that stability back and that balance back, and just want to move into a better space. So that's what's going on within their mind and their thinking. And with this Four of Pentacles as well, they're wanting to get that balance back. But like I said, they're still going through a little healing phase here, and they're trying to heal all of those old worn out beliefs there that are affecting them at this time in your union. And so looks like as far as action goes, they'll possibly make some actions, make some movements. We have a lot of pentacles and some wands here, so they'll eventually get through this healing. But it looks like there's going to need to be a little more patience needed, as we see with that Temperance card. It's telling me that there's going to be a need for more patience, because action will come, but it may take a little bit more time. But they're definitely going from this Page of Pentacles to this King, and then we see the offer, potential offer coming in, and these are all Pentacles. So this is actions that will be taken soon. This will be in the 3D, because these are all Pentacles, and they will be they will go through all of this healing and get this balance back and stability back, as we see also this Two of Pentacles getting that balance change in. And the Magician, they're going to bring this all into the reality, and they're going to make the moves that they're wanting to make, because they have that passion for you. We see this Queen of Wands here, and so they're going to be taking this action and moving forward. They're going to be going from that Page to that King, and then they're going to come in with that offer. But it's still going to take some time, because like I said, they're in the healing phase, and it takes time to, you know, heal and release and move on from all of those worn out beliefs from childhood and previous relationships. So there's those of you that chose this stack, your person is really going through a time of healing and changes here, but they are wanting to move into a more stable place with you. They're definitely want to get back to that happy space with the Six of Swords there. And so also, like I said, with that Four of Pentacles, they could be feeling a little guarded still as well, and that could be another one of the things that they're working on healing. But I really think they'll get past that and decide to make all of these changes and movements and bring everything to fruition. As we see with this Magician card, they're going to bring this into reality and make these movements towards you. But when they're done with all the healing and the time has come for them to move forward, when they're feeling more stable and secure, is when they'll make these movements. Because right now it's like they're trying to heal and fix everything, and they want to be right when they come to you. That's why we see them going from that Page to the King, and they want to make sure they're stable and secure and able to offer you everything that they want to offer and provide for you. Then they're going to come in with that offer. And then also we see, as the messages from Spirit here, they're saying awaiting results and detached. So says to me here, they're saying to you during this time of waiting, because like I said, it's going to take some more patience and time to wait on them to heal themselves and just fix some things and be ready for them to be ready and feel secure enough to move forward and approach you and come back to you. Looks like you're going to need to just detach a little bit from the situation, maybe focus on yourself during this time of waiting. If you decided that you want to, you know, wait and reap the rewards of all of this hard work that they've been putting in on themselves, if you are going to wait, you'll just maybe take some time and detach and focus on some other things within your life, and just send some healing and, you know, healing energy towards them to help them through that time that they're going through with healing all of their old worn out beliefs and things that are affecting them at this time. And then also your other messages from Spirit are stay optimistic, and also this could be the one. And so they're just reiterating, letting you know that yes, this is the one, this is your soulmate or your twin flame. And so just have patience with them, letting you know to stay optimistic, because they are worth waiting for. You'll definitely reap all of the rewards here. As we see, they're going to mature and get ready for you and stable and secure, and they're going to come in with that offer eventually, but you're just going to have to wait a little bit longer. But so just detach and focus on some other things, maybe get the balance back within your own life during this time of waiting. But also, this could also be saying they're just also waiting on the divine timing. They're waiting on the right time till they, you know, Spirit tells them that they're ready and to make the moves. Then they'll make the moves. So right now they may be coming off as a little detached, because they're just trying to heal themselves and make sure they're right and ready for you when they come back to you. And also those cards also says that they know you are the one. They know you are the one, and they are holding hope within them, and they are staying optimistic, and they know that you are the one, and they do want to move forward with you. They are going to approach you and bring that offer into you, and so they're just staying optimistic that you'll still be there and wanting to accept that offer. And so that is what I have for those of you who chose stack number 1. I hope you all found this to be helpful. If you did, leave a comment below and let me know. Like, share, and subscribe as well. So for those of you that chose stack number 2 for your soulmate twin flame energy check-in for the week of October 7th, looks like those of you that chose this stack, your person is, well, within their heart and their feelings, they are feeling very abundant, and they're feeling abundant and happy and strong and secure. We see with this Rebel card, they are feeling like they are in control of everything. They are just the master of their universe. They're feeling abundant and happy and fulfilled. And we also see this 7 of Cups here, though, and it says projections. They feel that this is what they are projecting outwardly to the world, so they're giving off this illusion, or that they are, you know, feeling good and on top of the world, and they're mastering their universe, and they have everything under control. So with that projection cards there, that makes me think that this is what they're projecting outwardly. But what they're really feeling in their head, we see here, is a lot of stress and burdens, and they're just feeling like they're at their wits' end. They don't know what they want to do. There's a lot of illusions here, not really clear about what are all their choices and options, because also that's the 7 of Cups there. So maybe they have, you know, a couple other choices or another option here, and they don't know what they want to do, and so they're spending a lot of time inwardly. As we see silence and beyond illusion here is saying they've been going within and searching internally and trying to just get through this stressful time and figure out what they want to do, but they're definitely going within and, you know, doing some soul searching right now. And so they're just trying to project outwardly to you and the outside world that everything is okay. But as we see, they are definitely been internalizing a lot and meditating, praying, and asking their spirit guides for some guidance and help, and they're just trying to figure out what their steps forward should be within your union. And they're just feeling very worn out and stressed here, and they're kind of also just avoiding, I feel like they're just avoiding making a decision here, because like I said, I see some other options there, and they're just trying to really determine if they know you are the one and you are their soulmate and twin flame, but they just don't know if they're ready to act on it, or if they can be everything that you are wanting from them at this time. And so they're trying to give off this illusion that they have everything under control right now. And that's what they're projecting to you, and trying to make you think that they're not worried about you and or losing you and you know, your union and everything, but they are worried about it. They are thinking about it a lot, thinking about you a lot, and they are trying to decide, you know, what they want their steps forward to be. We see here in what they'll do. So what actions they'll take, it just says here again, like they're turning in, looking within, doing some meditation, some soul searching, daydreaming, definitely dreaming and thinking about you a lot, as we see the dream here. So that lets me know that they do dream about you, think about you a whole lot. You probably them as well. You both are dreaming about one another. And so it just says here also, we see that again, they're just taking that time. This person is spending a lot of time inwardly, dreaming and thinking, and just all of these illusions and fairy tales, and trying to just visualize what the future could be. And so looks like that's what's holding them back a little bit. And also we see here there are some old worn out beliefs that they're going to need to heal away and work on as well, because it's that we see this outsider here. And so they could be feeling left out in the cold by you, or just that you may walk away from them. And so they're just going within a lot, doing a lot of meditating and praying and asking for guidance from their spirit guides. But I do see after some time, and then also they're going within about leaving you out in the cold as well. They could have walked away from you. Some of you, they walked away from you, and it's really been bothering them. It's been on their mind a lot, and so they've been thinking about it and internalizing it, and just taking this time to figure out what they want to do. Are they ready to come back to you and move forward? They just don't know yet. And then also we do see here, though, possibly in the future, I don't have a time frame, but they could decide to, take that leap of faith and just make those movements forward. Go with the flow, trust the divine guidance of the universe. But it looks like they're ready. They'll soon be ready to just go with the flow and move forward with you. Take that leap of faith. Also, as your advice cards here, you all have simply love and rebuild. And so, like I said, they walked away from you and left you out in the cold. And so they'll eventually be ready to rebuild with you and just come in and offer that love. Because again, we see another Six of Cups. That simply love is. And so that's a Six of Cups, and this is a Six of Cups as well. So like I said, they're thinking about you a lot, and just thinking about what you all share and what you all have with one another, and they're just feeling bad about leaving you out in the cold, and that's always on their mind. And so they're wanting to come back in and offer that love back to you eventually, and they'll eventually want to rebuild with you after all of the changes and transformations that they're going through, getting through all of this healing and changes, and getting rid of old worn out beliefs, and they'll be ready to rebuild with you and move back in with you all. So they're going to eventually take that leap of faith that they're needing to take and go with the flow and trust the divine, because they know you are their true love. So they are keeping an open mind about the situation. So this to me also, it looks like they've been in their head a lot, because they're, like I said, they're just going back and forth with themselves. Maybe they don't know, like that they are your twin flame, soulmate, true love. But I see from these cards here that they're beginning to see that now, and so they are keeping an open mind and realizing that you are their true love, their soulmate. And so they're just having to make that choice, that decision to heal and fix all of these things and come out of this cold and move back in, come back into union with you. Because like we see here, they will spend some more time. Maybe some of you are not in communication with that Four of Swords there. Some of you may not be in communication with them, but eventually they will reach out to you, because they're going to eventually decide to take that leap of faith with you and just go with the flow, because they're slowly beginning to realize through all of this soul searching and inner work that, hey, this is my soulmate, this is true love. and they're realizing that's why they're always dreaming about you, thinking about you, and can't get you out of their mind. And so that looks like that's what's going on with your soulmates, twin flames, for this week. They are really going to be in their head a lot and trying to make a decision whether to take a leap of faith and give it another try, and rebuild again after that tower moment where you all separated and come out of this time of non-communication, because they know you are their true love. And so that's the message from spirit. Just love, you know, be open to rebuild your union with them, because they are the one. They are your soulmate, and you all do share a lot of love and a strong connection here. So just keep an open mind and just know that they are going to eventually heal those things, and they're going to come to the reality and come out of this dream state and this meditation state, and they're going to be ready to move forward eventually, if not this week, in the coming weeks. So that is what I see going on for those of you that chose stack number 2 for your soulmates energy for the week. I hope you all found this helpful. If you did, leave a comment below. Let me know. Like, share, and subscribe as well. And don't forget, if you want a personal reading, all of my information is below in the description box. See you all soon.